Hello everyone, and what's up? Today I'll be talking about the working capital cycle. Working capital is the money needed for day-to-day operations and the resource that keeps a firm running. The working capital cycle is actually comprised of two sections. First, there's the actual cycle. The first stage in the working capital cycle is the purchase of raw materials. This allows the firm to maintain production because without it, there would be no materials that the firm could use to create the product. During the second stage, costs arise from services associated with the production of the product, such as wages. This can vary from company to company depending on how many employees a firm has or whether or not the company relies on machinery to manufacture goods. The third stage of the cycle simply includes the finalization of the product. Yep, just that. The next step in the cycle is that the goods are sent away. Costs arise here and can vary depending on the firm and the product. For example, a small local farmer may only sell his goods to a selection of local markets, whereas Apple needs to spend a lot of money to distribute its products all across the world. After this, debtors arise from sales. These are people that now owe the firm money. This stage is the first step in the cycle where there is potential cash flow into the firm and not out. The final stage of the working capital cycle is tied to the last and includes the money received from the debtors. This cash is now part of the firm's working capital and re-enters the cycle. The second section of the working capital cycle includes other forms of cash flow that are independent of the process of production and sale. Therefore, they are not directly included in the cycle. Firstly, there are cash injections which add money to a firm. These consist of loans, profit, and sale of assets. The other aspect of the cycle is cash drains. These, on the contrary, obviously take money away from the firm. Cash drains include dividends, losses, and purchases of assets. In most businesses, there is a significant delay between paying out for the raw materials and labor and the receipt of cash from the sale of the goods. This means that for most businesses, working capital needs to be very carefully managed and is an extremely important aspect of managing a business. This concludes this video commentary on the working capital cycle. Thank you very much for watching.